This is the tutorial for learning a forward inside edge on a circle. At first glance, it seems super boring. Who wants to go in a circle? But actually, it's super important for a lot of the later moves you'll learn. You'll use an inside edge for many jumps, including the inside 3-turn entrance to the toe loop and taking off from the inside edge on a Salchow. You'll also use your inside edge on your moves in the field test. If you're following along our series, this is part of the Adult 4 Learn to Skate skating curriculum from US Figure Skating. Before we even get on the ice, let's practice the shift of weight we need to get on an inside edge. These are similar to what we did in the outside edge tutorial, except this time they're going to be on a balance disc. Step directly into the center of the disc. On the ice, your arms will hug the circle that you're traveling on. Raise your arms into an L position. Then raise the knee that is opposite of the arm that's pointing forward. Raise it up slowly and feel your weight shift from the center of your body to the side that you're standing on. Try to hold this position for 5 seconds. Now step back onto the disc with the same leg, but switch your arms. Now you're traveling in the opposite direction, and you're on your outside edge. All this wiggling you're doing on your ankles is a good thing. That's your brain learning how to make micro adjustments. You'll be making these in real time as your body shifts position on the ice. Now switch your legs, but keep the same arm position. On the ice, you'll be traveling the same direction, but on an inside edge. Hold the position for 5 seconds and then switch arms.
Here's Coach Rachel.
Now we're doing our forward inside edges. So again, as a reminder, our inside edges are like this. We lean over towards our big toe. I like to think about leaning towards the inside of my body here. I'm going to show you your right forward inside edge. So I'm going to pump with my outside foot, 2-foot glide. I'm going to lean over to my right side and then lift here. Okay, so I'm going to pump, shift my weight to the right foot, and lift. So something that's a little bit different about the forward inside edges versus the outside edges. On the outside edges, I'm leaning into the circle, putting my weight on my outside edge. This one, I'm leaning towards the foot that I'm going to stand on, but I'm still traveling on an inside edge. So it's kind of like opposite. Skating is a little bit weird. So I'm going to pump. I'm going to lean outside towards my right side, lift, and I'm going to glide forward going this direction on my inside edge. Okay, so I'm going to try the other direction. 2-foot glide, standing on my left foot. Okay, so common mistakes that we do on these is we lift and then we go out. We're not actually on the edge. So what we're going to do, we're going to really reach our arm across our chest here. Have your head look in at the dot. Pump, pump, 2-foot. Lean over to your left, lift. Okay? If you're struggling with that, what you can do is point your knee in like the number 4. It helps you stay on the circle as well. And again, the same thing that we did on the outsides. If you're still struggling with it, and that's okay, is make a deep inside edge so that it over exaggerates the edge for you. Deep. And then you can go back to trying it on the circle, 2-foot, and you can try it with your knee in a 4 shape or your knee here, whatever you prefer. Another exercise I like to do is standing on the wall, just like our forward outside edges. Here, and lean in so you can feel that lean. This again is an over exaggeration of what we're doing.
This next exercise goes way past the Adult 4 requirements. It's just for you if you want to level up and get really good at your inside edges.
We have your forward inside edge on the circle. Now we're going to try to hold it a quarter of the circle. So we're going to pump, pump, do a nice 2-foot glide, lean over to the side you're going to stand on for a quarter of the circle. 2-foot, lean over to the side you're going to stand on, Pump, pump. 2-foot glide, lean and lift, holding it a quarter. Then once you feel really good about that, lean over, hold it for half of the circle to give yourself a challenge.
This next exercise is really hard. It took me about 6 months of practicing this before I passed the test. Don't get discouraged if you don't get it at first, and this part is way past the adult 4 requirements.
Forward inside edge, we're going to do a figure 8. So I'm going to start here, push off. I like to switch my arms at the top of my circle. You just do that over and over. Again, this is similar to a move that we do in the adult bronze test, but this is not the move. It's just similar. Something fun to work on.
If this video helps you, you can help me and Coach Rachel by subscribing to the channel.
Let us know in the comments if you liked seeing some of the advanced exercises.
Thanks for watching!